Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 4 of This Week in Raider Football. I'm Nick Rush, and today we are going to be talking about a very exciting contest as the Riverdale Raiders travel on the road to take on the Dunbar Tigers. These two teams, they usually tend to see each other a whole lot, usually get together to see each other every season, and when they play, it never fails to entertain. Let's just put it that way. These two squads played a contest last year, 2014, at Riverdale, and the Raiders came away with the win there. But two different teams here, and let's see what the Riverdale Raiders can do after a heartbreaking loss last week to the Palmetto Ridge Bears at Riverdale, 41-38. Riverdale losing by a field goal, and it was a very bizarre end as well. Riverdale, they could have went for a 31-yard field goal, but it was very late into the Friday night in Southwest Florida, and the Riverdale coaching staff came to an agreement that they should go for the touchdown, win or lose. And really, I don't blame them, because here's some of the bizarre events that happened on Friday night. The game was delayed over 2 hours. The contest finally started up at around 9:30 p.m. on what was supposed to be a 7:30 kickoff, but lightning and rain came at Riverdale High School and pushed the game back a few hours, but they were able to start it up. Game ended just shortly before 1 a.m., and that's where Riverdale had that opportunity to tie up the ball game. But you know what? Riverdale, they didn't want to force it to overtime. It was getting a little too late, and once again, I can see why they would think that. This really is bizarre, and very often you don't see a high school football game go that late. But either way, it really was an exciting game. It's a shame to see a team lose in this battle of two heavyweights. Like I said, 41-38 was your final score, so it was just back and forth, a seesaw battle, and those two teams brought it. But let's see if Riverdale can get some redemption tonight at Dunbar as they take on the Tigers, who are 1-0 on the season. They came away with a win last Friday night at Ida Baker, versus Ida Baker. That game was at Dunbar High School, and the Tigers were able to come away with a 34-28 overtime victory to go 1-0 on the year. Let's see if Riverdale can make them 1-1. Riverdale currently is 1-1. Overall, thus far in the season, coming off a 13-0 win at North Fort Myers and that loss to Palmetto Ridge. Let's take a look at how the Raiders will square up against some other schools in the next couple of weeks. Next week, after its Dunbar contest, on the 18th of September, Friday night, 7 p.m. start time, Riverdale will play at the East Lee County Jaguars in Lehigh Acres, and then they will come back home on the 25th to take on the Ida Baker Bulldogs. So Riverdale currently at Dunbar tonight, and they are playing game 1 of a 2-game road trip. So we'll have to see how this goes down. Overall, it's going to be an exciting contest. Like I said, these two teams get together very often, once a year usually, and they are very close games. So let's see how it goes. It's going to be an exciting contest. Game takes place at Dunbar tonight in Fort Myers. Tickets start at $5 for all fans, so be sure to come out and support your Riverdale Raiders as they take on some football action on the road. And they'll be playing at the East Lee County Jaguars once again on the 18th. And on September 25th, Riverdale versus Ida Baker back home at RHS. So we'll see you until then. That's just a little bit of a look in at what's been going on around Raider football. And also, let's not forget about your freshmen and JV teams. The freshman team took on Dunbar, Riverdale and Dunbar, and the Raiders came away with a 22-8 victory. And once again, that was in freshman action. Anyhow, the Riverdale junior varsity squad was defeated by Dunbar's team 20-12. So overall, the freshmen are 2-0 on the season, and the JV team 0-2. And the varsity team 1-1, hoping to get over 500 with a win tonight at Dunbar, but let's see how that goes. So we will see you tonight at Dunbar, hopefully. Be sure to join us once again. And next week at East Lee County, it's going to be fun. But that's just a little bit of a look in at this week in Raider football. This is Nick Rush saying thank you for listening in, and we will see you for RHS football.